I can't believe I'm even here doing this video for you ungrateful pieces of shit. But, whatever. Whatever, dude. For me doing this video, Keith, half squat, Brendan times 2, all of you owe me your first round picks. And when I say Brendan times 2, I mean Kyle's pick as well. Alright, let's just fucking get this over with. Look, I don't really want to go over these games. I just want to go over the intrigue that is the playoffs. Um, Even though I am not a part of it, what is going on with the playoff picture, it's pretty wild and it's pretty entertaining to watch. Um, so we'll go real quick. Schnars beat me. Not a whole lot here. Kyle beat Bruner. That's a big deal. Bison lost to the worst team in the league every year. That is a big deal. Half squat lost to Andrew. Not a whole lot here. However, Andrew is easily the luckiest fantasy player I've ever seen. He has won his last 3 games. You ready for this? You're probably not ready for this. So we'll start week 9. If this thing would go backwards, please. Jesus Christ. Week 9. Played Bruner. Bruner scored 107. Andrew was fortunate enough to score 115. Week 10. Week 10. Andrew plays Mikey. Andrew scores 119. Again, not a great week, not a bad week. But Mikey, 85. Then this past week, Andrew scores 114. Again, not a great week. Half squat scores 81. Andrew gets shelled by eight teams. There's only one team Andrew beats this week, and that is who he played. It's crazy. Andrew is going to get absolutely obliterated in the playoffs. And then Mikey beat Brendan. Not a whole lot here. Okay. Week 12. Here's what we got. Let's look at the playoff picture first, okay? Your current playoffs are Schnars versus Bison, Mikey versus Andrew, leaving Bruner on the outside. It's tough. It's tough. Yeah. Sucks to suck. Yeah. So, okay. Currently, we have Schnars and Andrew both tied at 8-3, with Schnars having a healthy lead in points, in total points on Andrew. That should not be touched at all. So you have those two. Then you have Mikey sitting in first place in his division. So Mikey is currently holding the 2 seed. And then this is where it gets interesting. You got Bison and you got Bruner. Who's it going to be? Kyle can make a push, I guess. But, damn. Now I gotta fucking play against Kyle. I can't throw. Really? Like, you couldn't just fucking win last week, Bruner? Now I gotta fucking be active? Whatever, dude. Well, for Kyle to somehow sneak into the playoffs, he would have to have Bison and Bruner lose both of their games. Um, he would have to have them lose out, and he would have to win out. Because while he could get more points than Bruner, it is highly unlikely he will score 135 more points than Bison. So for Kyle to make the playoffs, he would have to win out and have two teams lose out. Good luck. Other than that, we're talking it's between Bison and Bruner, and it seems like neither of them want it. You know, one loses to Kyle, one loses to the worst team in the entire universe. So I don't know. It seems like nobody really wants that last playoff spot. So this week, like I already mentioned, I have Kyle. So now I have to play an active roster, which is bullshit. Bison plays half squat. I will be keeping a close eye on any sort of collusion. Keith plays Brendan, so they can enjoy their tank off. Fucking bullshit. Mikey and Bruner play, and Andrew and Schnars play. So those are your two big games there. Schnars and Andrew, it really doesn't matter who wins. They're basically playing for the number one seed. That's what that is. Schnars has 6 wins in a row. Andrew has 3 in a row. Bruner and Mikey, if Mikey would clinch this week with a win. Bruner needs to win to stay alive. And yeah, I mean, there's a lot of intrigue here. A lot is going to happen this week. And then week 13, who knows? Week 13, it's going to be a bloodbath. Because, yeah, it's going to be a bloodbath. This should be a lot of fun. All right, well, let me also address something that has been brought to my attention by a couple different people now. I know week 1 of the playoffs, you're going to have 4 teams on byes this week because of the whole extra game thing. They extended the bye weeks. So if you have the Colts, Patriots, Eagles, or Dolphins players, you're going to have a team. You might have some players on a bye, and you're just going to have to suck it up. We'll vote on it next year, what you guys want to do. But as for this year, nothing is going to change. Everything is set in stone. The league is what it is. If anybody has any questions or concerns or whatever, you want to put something to vote, cool, you can run it by me. We will vote on it, but we will not do it until the off season. Nothing is changing this year. Playoffs will be 4 teams. It will be week 14 and 15 for round 1, week 16 and 17 for round 2. That is it. Nothing is going to change. That is that. You know, if you had those players that have that bye that first week of the playoffs, you know, that's on you. Figure it out. You were fortunate enough to have them for 13 consecutive weeks where you didn't have to put them on a bye. Suck it up. Figure it out. Be good at fantasy for once in your life, okay? That's on you. You know, I'll take your playoff spot if you don't want it. Okay, so that's going to wrap it up. Maybe I'll come back next week if you assholes are nice to me. We'll figure it out. Signing off. Go fuck yourselves.